Okay, so yeah, forever resource token return to a player's deployment zone, which we will have to modify a little bit in this book here. It's very bright. You can see it right down here in the corner. Obviously, there's a large rock in this corner, so we'll just shift it up the side and shift yours down, Ben.
Yeah.
So
I think as long as they're equal, it's fine.
We have to get the resource. We have to return it to our zone. We get a point. The most amount of points at the game, like victory points, wins. Like very straightforward. You can either mine the lizard bowl, or you can grab the supplies. The interact action. Once returned to the zone, the resource is like automatically there. Once it's scored, winner gets 4 additional credits to whatever they get on the table, and the loser gets 2 credits. 6 turns. Only 6 turns. Now we can extend that. That's typically like a mission controller, if he wants to make that call or not. But there will be times where both players are just like, I just want to grab some resources. And they may be tempting each other, trying to fight or not. But, you know, sometimes you just want to grab your resources and get to your base and go for game 2. It's kind of what I want to do. I'm not interested in too much, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see how Ben handles it. Him and his corporate greed.
Yeah, something to remember with this game is that it's designed to be relatively fast-paced as well. So it's, like, don't be surprised if you, like, blast through a game sometimes with... you know, like really fast, and that's fully intentional on our behalf. Is like, if you're getting into a campaign, I would much prefer you guys to be able to play multiple games in an evening and advance the storyline of a campaign, as opposed to like have to slog it out for like 45-60 minutes just like moving your people around and, you know, dodging and doing all that kind of stuff. So
that's like my major critique, that I know that positioning is very important in a lot of skirmish games at the beginning. But when you spend the first like 3 rounds just moving,
yeah, it's
and then you're like, oh, now you know, and yeah. Anyways, all right, Ben. So you see, I put you on that corner because I assumed you would deploy over here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I guess we should roll, and then we can choose as we should play the game. Nope, we're doing it. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. I can't use a blue die. I can. Ben has the invisible die. He rolled a 2.
Invisible die.
I rolled a 1. This is this is kind of cool.
You can still see it though. That's the funny thing. That's great. So I win.
Yeah, you win. Which side do you want? You win.
The one that you were going to give me.
Okay, great. How would you like to deploy your 3 men?
I would like to just throw them on the edge of my deployment zone, just as a group.
Okay, now let's be clear. This guy is your commander. Ultrasonic Knife Bro.
Okay.
This guy is your medical specialist with the bagpipes.
Okay.
And then your flag guy is a very patriotic generalist.
Cool. Works for me.
I'll just put you right over there, and I will deploy in the same fashion over here. Right, guys, I have my guy over here. This mass shotgun that he doesn't have yet. I have my specialist with the drill that he doesn't have yet, and I have my man with rock.
With rock.
Perfect. Okay, so that's deployment. You also have 1 initiative here. Would you like to take it?
Yeah. I think I do.
Okay.
I do. Let me just open. I realize I should really open these cards because I don't have.
Also, to note, if anyone's watching, the cards that we have are like beta version cards.
Yeah.
The cards that I have and I'm using are cards that we ordered weeks and weeks ago to like test out art and stuff. So there will be some numbers here on these cards that have been changed since, and will be different in your final copy. Yeah. I think I know most of them off the top of my head, but I may also ask Ben to reference the updated versions. We'll see.
I'll try my best. Okay, I'm gonna move my commander. He's gonna go like full speed ahead towards that rock outcropping.
This one, like, right in front of you?
Mm-hmm.
It's like one move, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna go up to that, and then let's see.
And for all those watching, it is a unit back and forth sort of action. So after Ben moves this unit, I'll get a chance to move one, and we'll go through that back and forth.
Yeah. I'm gonna then go. So that was one movement, right?
Correct. You have 3 oxygen left.
The movement's 3 inches. I'm gonna go up again towards the supply. I want to head for that supply.
To the like the top one.
Yeah, the one furthest. The one to my left.
To your. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move 2 more movements, and then I'm gonna take a concentrate token.
So you're moving this direction, right? 3, 1, 2, 3. And a concentrate. Okay.
My commander's just like, let's go, boys.
So he's just hoofing it. My guy with rock. I think. Let's see, what was his name? Hold on a second. Rodian. Rodian? Rodian's an idiot, I think. So.
What? Poor Rodian.
So he's gonna move.
First, his parents name him Rodian, and then he's also an idiot. I mean, man.
He's gonna move all the way up there, and that's it. He's not gonna take a concentrate or anything. Back to your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move my medical specialist straight towards that other supply marker. Sorry.
The other one. So you're splitting up your forces here.
Yeah.
All 4 moves.
Yes. That's what I want to do, I think.
Okay. Great. Let me get rid of these exert tokens so I don't confuse those later. He got to the moon by an accident. That's why he's just standing there with a rock.
Damn it, Rodian.
This is his alt pose. What? Can you not see? Hold on a second. Why? There we go. This is his alt pose right here. Scratching his head with his hammer. Looking left, looking right. Happening.
He's a big old dum-dum.
Big old dum-dum. My commander is going to... He's going to move... So he can move 3. So he'll move 3 and move 3. So it's 1 and 2. Then he's going to use his special ability. So commanders have special abilities on their card. Rushes for the Motherland is force any friendly unit within 4 inches to take an extra action, regardless of if that unit has anything or not. So I'm going to force
Bye,
this guy.
Matt. Have a good night, dude.
You move again? Yeah, move again. And then he's going to finish out, go 3 and take a concentrate. Alright, your last man, Ben.
I'm going to move my last man directly towards the mining node.
Right in the middle, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I forgot to put all of our mass and stuff on.
You had
Alright, here we
one job, bro. One job.
I have a few more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 2 moves. You want to go all the way in? Or are you going to take a concentrate?
I think I'm going to go all the way in. I'm going to do that.
I think because...
actually...
3 moves will get you to the edge of the lizard bowl.
So I could potentially mine.
No. You could mine next turn if you get in the Lizard Bowl.
I gotcha. So we're okay. I see. I thought you were counting the Lizard Bowl as the.
No, you have to be in it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I'll take a concentrate.
Okay. It's 5 mass. Concentrate right there. My last guy is my specialist. Combat specialist. He's gonna move up as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 7, 8, 9, and concentrate. And that's it for turn 1.
All right.
Lay of the land there. As much as I love this bin cam, I like close-ups more, so I think I'm gonna switch this over.
Okay. We need to get me one of those robot iPad things where like my iPad is just like I'm like a screen in the room with you.
Think of all the space that wouldn't fit in the stream room.
This room is quite small, people. Just a heads up.
Yeah. It's stuffy. Okay, so that's turn 1. Things are really about to get hairy, potentially. Getting too hairy on the moon.
Yeah, things are about to kick off.
Xavier, and boom! Nailing it. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so time for initiative. Ben, you are blue. Here we go.
All right. Let's roll it off.
I rolled a 1 again. So you have won the choice.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go first. You better believe I'm going to go first. So I would like to... kind of just got like a bit of a... yeah, it's a lot of Russians right in front of me. It's,
Except for your commander down here. He's just kind of chilling.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try and do a bit of a sneaky, like, grab and run. I'm going to move my commander up to that supply token. Supply marker.
Okay.
See if I can't just, like...
Yes, you will.
Yoink.
You're in base to base. The supply is an interact, which I think was a 5-up. Is that what I said?
I think it's... I can check.
It's a 5-up. So your commander is rolling... your thing doesn't give you any boons. I get +1 to my mining on my specialist, but you don't. So it's just,
just a competency roll, right? For the interact?
Yeah, and your commander gets +2 natively.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Let's see how he does. It rolled a 1.
I'll re-roll with my concentrate. I'll re-roll with my concentrate 100%.
It is a 5. Okay, so that one works. So you pick one up.
I have a resource, guys.
As your commander, and I will adjust your mass by 1.
We're rich. Guys, we're so rich right now. You have no idea. Think of all the Lamborghinis I'm going to buy.
Think of all of the potential 2 to 8 credits that could be worth.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 1. That was 2. You have 3, 4 left, right?
It only took me 1 to get in contact with that?
Yep.
Oh, okay,
You're
wow.
3 inches away.
Let's run the other way.
Shredding back to your deployment zone?
Yep.
I guess I should leave the deployment zones so that we can, like, touch base, I guess. Alright, gonna run back twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, you make it that far. He's got a resource on him.
Let's see. I'm tempted maybe to exert to move again.
You won't make it to the token, but you'll be very close.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you're gonna take an exert token, move another 3 inches. Okay, right. Boom, boom. You're exerted. Okay. What is my specialist at? It's at 5. All right, my specialist is gonna move into contact. It's less than 3. Move into contact with this. It's 1. I'm going to attempt to do this. So I get +2, and then I get +1 because of my mining training. So I'm going to attempt to scavenge a supply here, interact with it. Rolled a 4, +3 is 7. Boom, nailed it. Put that on my combat specialist. His mass goes up by 1 on his card. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to interact again.
Ooh.
I interacted the dice right off the table. Yep. 3 + 3, 6. Yep, I picked it up. That's 2 for me. Up by 1. Still has his concentrate, so I'm going to move 3 here. 1, 2, 3. And also exert. You didn't think to pick up 2, did you?
Well, I was kind of like,
Some
I
pro
didn't want
strats.
to get, I didn't want to get greedy. I didn't want to be a greedy boy. Whereas
You're gonna.
you're just a big old fat greedy guy with you communists right there. All right, I'm
doing this for my brother. Doing this for my brother. Okay. His name that I always forget. Artem. I'm doing this for
I wonder
Artem.
if I could just like throw my improvised weapon right now at that guy as he's running away with the resource.
You could.
I'm not going to do that. You can
It is-
throw items in this game. but
Yeah, and it's not very. Your improvised weapon is not very heavy, and I am like loaded up with stuff right now. So
I'm gonna the guy behind the guy in front.
your flag, bro. Oh,
No, I'm
me,
talking to
Rockman.
you. Yeah.
Rockman is my generalist. This guy is my commander, and then the guy who just picks stuff up is my specialist.
I'm kind of tempted to attack him. Just like charge him and grapple him.
My generalist?
Oh wait, your generalist is in the back, right?
My generalist is the man holding a rock. I cast rock. I choose you. Thanks for the like,
Yeah,
Ryan.
I kind of want to attack him. I kind of want to attack the generalist.
Okay. All right.
Do it.
So you're just gonna. So you saw me pilfer this, and it's just your corpo greed is getting the best of you. That's what you're telling
Yeah,
me
my
right now?
corpo blood is boiling right now.
All right. So he's gonna run in. 1, 2, 3. One movement gets him pretty close. I think you have to be within half an inch to grapple. So I think you'd
Yeah,
have to
you do.
spin the next one.
Okay, that's fine.
So we'll spin the next one. You got 2 left. Are you gonna put them towards your roll?
Yeah, I am gonna do that actually.
Yeah, 0.5 inches. Yep. Okay, so you'll have grapple with a third, so you'll get +1 to your mobility roll right here. And my guy, who has an exert token. Yes, because I commanded him to take an exert. It's not outside of my front arc. I saw you coming, so you're not gonna like hit me in the back. And I will get plus nothing. Nothing. I don't think I get plus anything.
Yeah, it's just your
Okay.
D6 plus your mobility.
Oof. Okay, so you got a 2 plus your mobility of 3, so 5 plus 1 is 6. So you rolled 6 total. What's that?
Come on.
I rolled 1 plus.
Dude, you've rolled nothing but ones this entire
I know.
game.
I need to switch the die because it is only.
You really need to
ones.
put that dice in the trash.
Yeah. 1 plus 1 plus 1. Yeah, I'm gonna use my concentrate to re-roll that.
Also, if anyone wants to follow along with the grapple rules, they're on page 29 of your PDF.
You should have.
Of the rule book.
All right, so I rolled a 5 on my reroll. Add my 2, so I have beaten you by 1 for your grapple now.
Oh no! Why did you have the reroll? Do I have a concentrate?
You don't. You didn't take any concentrate.
Oh no!
tokens.
Well, it's been fun, guys.
So all right. what do I want to do? I do have a hammer, so I could. I don't think I don't think this is blood yet. Okay, I don't think I want to escalate this. You came at me. I stiff armed you down on the ground, and I think I'm gonna push you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, do it.
So my mass is 6. Your guys' mass is 5. Rolling this.
All
right. Tied. You rolled 6 and I rolled a 5, so we both have 11 there. You don't move. You just hit the ground, and we'll roll a hazard dice. We're doing so.
All right.
Here we go.
Roll me the dice.
Nothing. No wounds. Look,
Okay.
everyone's happy.
Well, everyone. Whew, okay, that could have gone real bit. Can you imagine if I would have just rolled 2 hazard dice just then? So this is the thing. Okay, if anyone's curious about like the brutality of the combat, things can go bad for you very quickly in situations like this, right? If you roll up on some guy and you lose the grapple roll, it can go bad for you. I love it. I think, to me, that's like hilarious. Like, I try and charge this guy, he's got a big ass rock, and he's just like gonk, like right in my visor, and I just go down, you know? So, you know, it's makes sense because it's my medic too, so maybe she's not as good. So.
Your guy's prone. My Rockman is a chief.
Yeah. Who did the sculpts? We did. Well, I mean, I did.
Ben did.
Connor did some work on them too.
I made this boy. I made this guy. Look at this little guy. Well, I did like half of this. I've sculpted a couple things.
You have, yeah.
Ben sculpted like a couple. So a couple hundred? You're probably coming up on a couple hundred at this point.
Man, I don't know. I was looking in my cabinet today and I was just like, sheesh, that's a lot of stuff. Connor does a lot more like hard-edged modeling, whereas I do a lot of the like organic stuff.
Yeah, I've been sculpting the weapons lately for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I sculpted these crates. That's something I almost did entirely by myself. You added this stuff, so that one's fun.
Thank you, man. Yeah, we had a lot of fun making these for sure.
Ben's definitely bringing the good to this, to these my sculpts. I'm still definitely.
Well, I'm not bringing the good to this combat right now.
No, that's true. All right, so my turn now. Let's see. This guy's gonna get
stomped, man.
I don't want to escalate, man. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate my commander. Okay, he's gonna use For the Motherland and force my friendly unit, which is my generalist, to take another action, right? My guy is gonna throw you. He bonked you, he tried to throw you, you hit the ground. Because you're already on the ground, we don't have to make a mobility roll or anything. Because like you're on the ground. Feel like that's obvious. I don't know if I need to expand on that, to be honest. Automatically succeeds. Oh wait, I can't make an unarmed attack against an already prone target. That's right, we added that so I couldn't do what I was about to do. I'm gonna command him then to move forward 2 inches. Puts him right on the edge of the lizard bowl. And then my commander will go. He's gonna go into the bowl. Into lizard bowl crater. And this is a mining node. So let's see here. Mining node, it is a 4 up. So he's gonna mine once on his guy. Here we go. It is a 2, and I get my commander's +2. Boom. So that's 1 token. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. Add my mass. And I'm gonna let's see, I moved, I mined. Mine move. Exert. Yeah, I'm gonna mine again. It is a 1. Oof. I'll use my concentrate to reroll that. It is a 1, and I'm gonna get rid of that dice.
I think you're using weighted dice, but the bad weighted dice.
The bad
dice. You're rolling a lot of 1s tonight, bro.
I have rolled almost entirely 1s.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm just gonna mine that, and I'm gonna get out of there because, 1, 2, 3. Probably 1, 2, 3. Take an exert as well. Because that was not good for me. Wasn't good for me at all.
That was a tough time for you. It wasn't a lad.
Okay, so you have your generalist flag guy now. He is your last one to go.
Let's see. Myrtle, is that a reference to that game?
1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1
Is it?
1 1 1.
Man, if it is, there's so many people that have commented and reached out. John Madden. It's just like that video. Like I've watched it way too many times the last month. But, if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, I want to charge this rock man.
What?
My flag.
You've already been beaten. You don't have a flag.
He's got to go. He's got to go.
Come on, man.
He has to go.
Oh, you know, I messed up a rule. So I needed to take an exert token to make my counter attacked, since you attacked me.
Had you already activated though?
No, I have not activated yet. But you have to, anytime you make a counter attack, like since you as the attacker lost the grapple, for me to make a counter attack.
That's right. Yeah.
I had to take an exert. Okay, so he's gonna. Hey.
Well, okay. Maybe I do just want to go and get some. How many resources have you got on you guys right now? 3?
I've got 3. I mean, the safer option may be to come grab this supply one down here.
So with where I'm at right now, I'm gonna move in and I'm gonna mine.
Okay. So you'll move in for 1. That is your generalist who has no mining things right here.
Yeah. I have a
and we're
concentrate token I can re-roll, so.
You do. Your mining is 4 up. So your first oxygen is there. Let's roll to see if you mine.
Alright, let's see what the prospector gets.
5. He's got 1. You picked 1 up.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I'm doing a prospector voice.
Oh, it's Yosemite Sam. All right, so you have 2 actions left.
Let's go again.
You're gonna mine again.
Let's go again. Prospector's feeling lucky tonight.
You rolled a 1.
Oh no, shit.
Do you need to concentrate?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, all right, here we go. Prospector lucky. It's a 4. Was this a 4 up?
Oh, I think it was a 4 up. Was it?
It is a 4 up. Okay, so that guy picked up 2.
Okay.
Now he's rocking 7 right now. 7 mass. 1 more and he's gonna get overburdened. Just letting you know.
I'm out of oxygen right now, right?
No, you have 1 more, so you can get out of there if you want.
So I moved 1, mined, succeeded, mined. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move, and then I'm gonna take an exert and move again.
Back to your base.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay. All right, and that is the end of round 2. A lot just happened there. Great, perfect. At this point, it is 3-3.
My poor medic is just like
just hanging out there. Yeah, it's 3-3. So whoever gets this last token here, even though we're like almost actively trying not to fight each other, like this is the one who gets the token. So
yeah.
Woo. All right, recovery phase.
This is a great. Like I said, this is a great little starting mission to play for a campaign because you can, you can blast through this mission so fast and kind of just like get things rolling.
And it's like really minimal terrain. You're getting the mechanics down, and you get money, which you need.
Yeah.
And it also, like I said,
we should have actually rolled up some environmental hazards for this. Funny enough.
I figured we'd start getting into that later. I have some ideas for some campaign elements that might be kind of fun.
Oh yeah, do it. Okay, it's the end phase now, right?
Now maybe too, my mercy that I showed here, maybe it'll come back for me. I like setting that stage in the first mission. My crew's not out for blood. I had a rock over your head, and I didn't smash your visor in. Maybe we
Your
remember.
mercy is weakness, my friend. Let's just say what it is.
All right, so I'll roll
End phase.
recovery for your commander on his exert token. We're looking for a 4, 5, 6.
Well, so let's just explain. So we go to the end phase. Obviously, no one's dead. No one's out of action or anything, so no one's going to flee. Recovery phase now. So we roll for all of our exerted tokens.
And the exerted tokens, as you saw, it's like we're borrowing oxygen from our next turn. It's like you're really huffing and puffing, and you start burning through your oxygen reserves. So this phase is to see if you can catch your breath or not. In Ben's commander's case, he cannot. I rolled a 1. He cannot catch his breath. Now, he can always manually perform this action at a later date, too. Or in the next turn, but...
Yeah.
Your generalist?
Yeah, that's the rest action. So, essentially, you get a chance every round to clear your exert, and then if you don't, you can do it manually in a round. But
yeah, you get a free chance just because of time, but apparently his commander is out of shape. Generalist here, see if he can recover. Let's do that dice right out. It is a 5. Your generalist does recover his exert.
Nice. That's going to be good.
I'll roll for my rock boy right here. That is a 1. He does not recover. Roll for my commander next. That is a 3. He does not recover. Roll for my specialist here. That is a 4. He does recover. Of course, the combat specialist would recover, and the other 2 guys are just out of shape.
On brand. That's very on brand for them. The combat guy is like some ex-Spetsnaz, like fully ripped dude. Like his suit comes off and he's just like super ripped. Like Russian. He's like the guy from the Rocky movie.
Yeah.
You know?
And meanwhile, you have Rock Boy over here who's like, why am I so heavy? Just carrying around a rock. That's just completely useless.
What is his name? Randolph?
Rudolph? Rodion. Rodion.
I don't know where I got Rudolph from, but...
Probably because it started with an R and it's an actual name. I looked up Russian names, so... Yeah, Eisenkern remembers. Rodion.
Eisenkern, you're my BFF right now. Thank you.
Okay, so that's it. Not great recovery there, which means that we're at a bit of a disadvantage this next turn.
Well, yeah, I'd say you're still in better shape than I am.
You've already forgotten. And yeah,
initiative.
Okay, so initiative, here we go. Roll initiative. 4 and 4. Rerolling.
Let's reroll.
5 and 4. You have won yet again.
Man, I'm the initiative king.
Which is good for you.
Okay. That was weird. It showed my screen is delayed. I have to watch stream just like all of you guys, by the way. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move my commander. I'm going to move the guy that has 2 resource into contact.
You're not going to fix your prone, dude?
Oh, I guess I should do that.
Now, I have been merciful so far. You could risk it.
Okay, I'm going to stand him up.
Alright, you're activating your medical specialist. You're standing up for 1. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to attack that guy.
This is terrible positioning on my part because I turned my back on you.
Yeah,
so you have
better believe you just did.
You've started your activation now outside of my line of sight.
So so I'm gonna stand up.
Right.
Take a concentrate, and then I'm gonna attack you.
Okay, so because you're attacking me from outside, you started up. I dropped you, thought we were chill, thought we were fine, walked past you, and you've now started your activation behind me. I think you're no longer a threat, and you are being a real douche about this whole thing, I think. Thanks for the follow, Magnet.
Just a guy on the moon, you know.
You gain +2 to your mobility for attacking outside of for beginning outside of my line of sight and not like entering it. So you get +2 to
Typical
this mobility roll.
Americans.
Like what
Any
a bunch of
chance for
scumbags, man.
British astronauts. Yes. So we do have plans for a British faction. We're not sure yet if we want to roll them into the European faction, just do like European Space Agency. But I kind of feel like they'd do better on their own. I feel like the British have enough flavor to do them by themselves. So yeah, they're probably a little ways off. I mean, unless people keep pre-ordering like madmen. In that case, who knows? You might see them sooner rather than later. Jump in the. I tell you what, suggestions and stuff. Jump in the Facebook group. Jump in the Discord and feel free to drop like your wish lists of what you want to see for like factions and things like that. I can't guarantee that I'll listen to all of them, but I'll do my best.
How's it going, Miracle Bubbles? Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm kind of irked, man. I thought we were playing chill. I thought we were just having a good time. Okay, so he gets up. He's getting a +2. Are you putting... So you stood up, you took an exert. You put in 2 oxygen into this as well?
No, I'm going to keep 1 oxygen in reserve.
Okay, so you're grappling here. You get +1 oxygen, +2
just in case this goes bad.
Just
in case this goes bad for me.
All right, here we go. Okay, all right. 3 and 6. You may want to reroll that, but let me do the math real quick. So you got +3 because you got +2 for outside my line of sight and +1 of your oxygen. So you're at 6. And oh wait, sorry. No, you win by 1. Yeah, because you had your mobility in 2. All right, yes, you have won by 1 point there. All right, guys. So Ben rolled a invisible 3, as you can see. He had +2 for being behind me without me realizing it. +1 because he put his oxygen. He really took a deep breath before he went in. His mobility is 3. So he rolled 9. I rolled a 6 and added my mobility of 2 for an 8. So he is 1. Ben, would you care to throw me or stab me?
Well, do I? I don't have. I have just an improvised weapon, don't I?
It has a piercing value.
Of what?
4.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna hit you with my improvised weapon.
All right, so you'll lay me down, and I roll a hazard dice for being laid down there before you even stab me. Let me turn this guy and get more dramatic. You just grab my backpack and yank me to the ground. In the meantime, he does in fact take a damage. You're sowing some bad blood, man. Takes a damage, and now you're going to attack. So it is piercing value of +4 against your dice roll here. That is 8.
Magnate, if you guys go to the Lunar page and click the updates tab, you'll see a preview of the vehicles. And there is a Russian buggy, a US buggy, and then a universal little ATV that anyone can use. So if you guys go check it out, it's just blacksightstudio.com/Lunar, and then there's like the updates button. We've been trying to post updates every few days, just to kind of keep you guys informed. So, sorry, Connor, what's going on?
You're good. So you rolled a 4 plus your 4, so you're hitting me with 8. Now I'm rolling something +5 to see if you're doing damage, and I have no rerolls or anything on this guy. 2 plus 5, so it's 1 point of damage. Gonna roll another hazard die, so it won't kill me, but this could be bad. Here we go. Okay, no damage. No damage on that.
It's +4. It's not a huge piercing value.
No.
But,
and you basically are carrying a pipe around, so it's not like it's...
Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why we make you not for every time you go prone, but for most times you're knocked prone. That's why you roll the hazard dice. So it's like, something to just be conscious of is like that was a design decision on our behalf. Is like if you get knocked over and you're in a spacesuit, like there's all sorts of things that could crack or come loose or that could damage you. So we kind of wanted to replicate some of that in the combat. Yeah. All right.
Okay. So you have one more oxygen now.
I think I'm going to. So I could attack you again, right? And I
You could.
I would automatically win the grapple.
Correct.
For narrative's sake, it's the first game of the campaign. I'm not going to do that.
Dude, you can. You can't. Here's the even if he goes removed from play, I have my delicious space food prevents me from losing an astronaut around. You know.
Okay,
it just depends on how you want
to.
It depends on the tone you want to set for your crew, man.
Wait. This is going to decide.
You have to make me go out of action to get your extra credit.
Yep. So I have you follow page 43. For my subspecialty, I chose deep pockets. So for every unit that I cause to go out of action, I immediately gain a single credit. So it's like corporate bounty is what it's called. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, Rodam.
Are you though?
Rhodium.
Don't your medical officer, Lily Webb, a medical specialist, has just lost her mind. Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with the corporation you're working for? You scumbag.
Dude, she's a medical specialist. You know.
Okay.
She's East German though, so that's if that says anything. She's an East German defector. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna attack you, bro. I still have a concentrate too.
Yeah. So I'm on the ground. You hit me once. I crack across my visor. You hit me again. Nothing happens. And in your last breath, you decide to really double down here for some reason. So again, this is a D6 plus the 4 value that you have.
I love that shot. Your guys are just like walking directly away from you.
I rolled a 1, or you rolled a 1. Sorry. Would you like to use your concentrate to re-roll that 1?
Yes, please.
Okay. It is another 1. Can't make this up. Which means I don't even have to roll because 1 plus 4 is 5, and my suit integrity is 5. So you knock me. I think what happens is when you rip me down, you like pull the hose loose. But then you start hitting me with a pipe. But the pipe's made of copper, so it's just bending every time you hit me.
And those Russian suits are a lot hardier than
That is, my guy is slow. I will often lose mobility rolls. I only have 2 inches of movement for him, but he is much more resilient to attacks.
I'm just hitting that rock. You're like holding the rock and like deflecting the. Yeah.
Cool. I have tears streaming down my face as the rock is splintering.
It was worth a try, guys. It's worth a try. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna activate. I can't pre-measure. Is that 4 inches? I don't think that's 4 inches.
Also, there's no pre-measuring in Lunar. Unless you have... There is one item that allows you to measure. Targeting camera.
Yes. All right, I'm going to activate my commander, and then for the motherland, my specialist. So he's going to move 3 forward on his turn for free.
I love all the obvious, like, space nerds in chat right now.
Yes.
Like, that's what Gene Kranz would have yelled. It's like, I love it, man. That's great.
My combat specialist moves forward. My commander... He realizes, yeah, my commander's doing it. Okay, he's going back. My commander is turning around. He realizes that one of his own isn't with him. He's gonna spend 1 oxygen of his available 3 to move back into contact. Your back is now turned to me.
No. This is when things go bad.
He sees you just wailing on my dude.
I was like, oh no, facing. So the crazy thing, and this is something else to remember, is that there wouldn't be any sound. Like inside your suit, there would be, if you were hitting someone, I believe, and I don't know, I'd love to find out if this is true. You would hear some thuds, and because I feel like there would be sound vibrations inside your suits. But someone coming up behind you, you would have no idea.
Right. So my logic here is my commander, he turns around, he sees a specialist, and he says, wait, where's Rodian? And as he turns, he sees you just over here, just like hitting him with a pipe.
Das Vidanya.
So he takes an action, takes a concentrate, moves into base, declares his grapple. I get +2 to my grapple since you don't see me coming here.
Okay.
It's like that meme of like the guy with the gun to the person's head, and then it zooms out,
yes.
and there's a guy shooting that guy, and it zooms out, and there's a guy shooting that guy.
Yes, it's literally, we've literally recreated
There's a sniper up here on this hill with the unreleased 50 cal. What? You can get a 50 cal? Not yet, but that is a weapon that we put in Lunar because.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has a concentrate. I get a dice roll. I rolled a 1. Gonna go ahead and use that concentrate.
Dude, you are rolling way too many.
Roll another 1. That's holy crap. Okay.
Okay, I think we need.
Watch. I'm gonna
Jesus. I think we need Jesus in here.
Like that's a 4, so it's not just stuck on 1s. But okay, so I rolled a 1.
It's freaking me out, man. It's like you're possessed or something.
This is not good. Okay, so it's my commander. So I rolled a 6. Okay, so I have like a 50-50 shot of you messing this up. My commander's mobility is 3. Rolled a 1 for 4. I gained 2 for coming up behind you. For a total of 6. You get 3 plus 3. 6. Son of a gun. In the event of a tie, both models are moved directly away from each other 1 inch without taking any damage, and we lose any concentrate tokens we have.
All right.
So I come up, grab you, you turn around, you're wailing, and then we turn and we face each other, I guess. And that's my turn. Your turn now.
Okay.
You've got your guys over on your base.
Yeah, I think I need to move my guy towards the place. The one that has the 2 tokens. I'm going to move it towards the point.
Mm-hmm.
Drop those bad boys off.
That is your generalist. Okay. So he will move 1, 2, and then drop those off. You have now scored those for your team.
Yay.
He's over here by you. 2. You got 2 points, and you have 1 more action.
I guess I'll turn around and head back towards the...
Actually, I think you may have 2 actions, because I think when you touch it, it automatically scores. Oh wait, you can drop cost action.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you have 1 more. So you're gonna turn back and head where?
I think I'm gonna head towards the supply marker at the bottom of the map. The one that has 1 more resource left.
Okay, he moves right up there. My turn now.
This is turn 3, right?
This is turn 3.
Yep.
I'm gonna move once, deposit my 2 tokens, so it is now 2/2. Ooh, you know what? I could probably put our victory points next to us using this little purple die. Kind of fun. to.
So you can see with this scenario, it's so like easily reskinnable. Like if you're playing as a mission controller, or if you're playing a game, like we could have set up all sorts of insane terrain setups and stuff that would kind of add a lot of different dynamics to the game. We could have had like a huge habitat in the middle, or like all sorts of crazy stuff. So, you know, the terrain setup can really affect like the way your game flows, you know, which I think is really cool.
He's gonna move up onto this hill over here. Okay. That's his turn. You got your commander left.
I think he's going to move up and do the same. I think he's going to drop his things off.
Move.
He's going to be like, oh, I saw this precious lithium or whatever they keep finding on the moon.
He moves, he drops.
Helium-3.
He is exerted, so he only has one more now. Is he moving back?
I think I'm going to try and clear that exert, actually.
Okay, you're going to give
So
a
I'm going
rest.
to do, a rest. So, you may make an additional rest roll. You can only do this once per activation. You can, before rolling, additional oxygen may then be declared to be added to the result directly. Roll a d6. So basically I need a 4, 5, or 6. I don't have any oxygen left, right?
I rolled a 2, so he is still gassed.
You need to stop. You just
Dude,
need to stop.
I rolled so many ones on me right then. I don't even want to talk about it.
I need to roll my own dice, I think. And
I'm rolling them on
a
screen.
thing of dice here right
What do you
now.
what else do you want me to do? I'm rolling them right in front of you.
You're touching those dice with your hands, and your hands.
Oh, but you are cursing them. Okay.
Yeah, your hands have got problems right now. That's all.
My last guy. I'm gonna stand up. Come in here, Rock Boy. Rock Boy with the revenge.
Rock Boy.
Rock Boy, diddle do. He's gonna stand up. He's gonna. I can't concentrate because I'm engaged. So I'm just gonna declare my unused oxygen here. And I'm.
Right.
Here we go. So this is gonna be something +2 +1. 4 + 2 + 1. Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm attacking your medical officer. I'm my last guy, man. Rock Boy, revenge.
Okay, yeah.
You get 3 + something here. Find out. 3 + 4. Son of a gun. So we both. It's another tie. Yeah. So we'll get pushed back.
Push me closer to my deployment. Thank you.
Yeah, another inch there. And that's it for round 3.
I love it. All right, so end phase. Again, no one's going to flee because no one's out of action.
Yep.
Recovery phase. I guess roll for your guys first if you'd like.
Okay. I will roll for Rock Boy. That is a 4. So he is recovered. Rolling for my commander. That is a 3. So he is not. Rolling for your guy, your commander. That is a 5. He is recovered.
Everyone's like, take a deep breath, guys. We got this. We got this.
Yep. And now we have initiative. Turn 4. Here we go.
All right.
Oh. 3 and 6.
Did I win again?
You did not.
I knew it. This is when the tables turn on us.
All right. My commander is going to take a concentrate. I'm going to concentrate. I can still take 2, right? Never. Let me make sure I can take 2. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I wrote the rules. I should know this. Yeah, 2. I'm going to take a concentrate. No, I can only take 1. Take 1 concentrate. I'm going to move in, declare my grapple. You see me coming. Oh, man. I rolled a 3 plus my mobility of 3 for a total of 6. You have 5. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that. Here we go.
You better believe it.
Oh, another 3. Okay.
I win the grapple.
You do. Now, do you want to disengage or do you want to take an exert to...
I'm going to take an exert.
Okay, yeah. You're going to take an exert. All right, and what are you going to do?
Let me open the options here.
Do you want to throw me or do you want to stab me?
I think I maybe want to throw... Well, wait, how much mass do you have right now?
Commander has 6 mass, and your person has 5.
I think I'm going to stab you.
Okay, so we'll lay me down and roll a hazard die, see what happens. Nothing happens, no damage.
Piercing value of 4.
Yep, here we go. So that's going to be 3 plus 4 is a 7, and I have 2 plus 5 is also a 7, so no piercing damage.
Oh, it's so hard to pierce with that crappy weapon, isn't it?
And as my last action on my commander, I will say for the motherland and make my unit move 2 inches outside of your line of sight.
All right.
Actually, no, I'm going to make a move and engage you.
Ooh, okay, it's getting spicy.
You can't do anything, but he is now engaged. It is now your turn.
All right.
Who you want to go with?
I'm gonna do.
Why couldn't we just get our stupid resources and get out of here, man?
Hey, you gotta give the people what they want. You gotta give them a bit of spice.
I just realized when my commander drops to the ground, I think he drops his resource token.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, any non-starting items.
Yep, so I'll drop that next to him.
Wait, could I just like yeet that and run?
You could, but I'm engaged, so you'd have to disengage for my guy.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attack your commander with my medic. Wait, have I already been with her this round?
No, I went first this time.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna attack with him. So, man, your dad with the burn.
Rooting for you, Connor. Okay. Well.
Savage.
So I do get to declare an assist here.
Which is a bonus to you. But, well, I automatically win the grapple, right?
Right. No, I think you may not be able to target.
I could target the rock guy instead. Let's do that.
Yeah, I think you could. I think you could attack him actually, if you wanted to. It's up to you.
I think I'd rather attack rock guy. Me and him have got something going on, you know.
Okay.
So I need to put that.
So you are exerted.
Someone needs to end this game with blood drawn. So I'm gonna.
Why? Why?
Gonna
Why
attack.
can't we just get our credits and go away?
Because we need a bit of bloodshed. We just need
Okay.
a little, just a tiny bit of blood.
No,
That's
no,
all
no.
I want.
We don't need though. You're just
Yeah, we do.
weird about this. Okay, so zooming back in here. You're turning to attack him. You got 3 activation. You can't concentrate because you're engaged. So
Yeah.
you can grapple and add 2 to your score if you'd like.
Let's do it.
Oh man.
Let's hope I win, guys.
Is a 5. You had 3 plus. I mean, you rolled a 10. I physically can't. I rolled a 6 for once in this silly game, and it still doesn't do anything.
I gotcha.
Okay, what are you gonna do? You throw in or stab?
Throw you. I'm gonna throw you.
Throwing. Okay. My mass is generalist is 6, so I have 9. And you're trying to toss me. Your mass is 5. 3, 8. So you attempted to throw me, but couldn't. And I fall on the ground as you barely lifted me off.
I was just like, eh.
And I was like, oh no! But then as I fall to the ground, my suit does take a damage.
We did it, guys! We did 1 point of damage.
You've already done one. He's in critical now. His suit is leaking profusely.
When did he take other damage?
Last time you threw me on the ground. You're a monster. You don't even remember your violence. You do it so often.
Listen, I'm a doctor. I never took my medical oath, so I will do harm.
Okay.
I will do harm.
My turn. 1, 2, 3.
Look at the two bodies around that character. That's great.
4, 5, 6. What is my interact? Dude, I hope you know, this girl, Lily. Lily is on the hit list, man. Like, she better watch out the rest of these games.
Spetsnaz are gonna come get her, maybe. Who knows?
You started this. You came at me. I pushed you down, and then you retaliate. What is
Listen,
wrong?
all wars have to start somehow. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, interact is within 0.5 inches, so I moved 1, 2. I'm now gonna interact with the supply token here. Interact for this scenario. I passed it. What am I doing? As a 5 up, I get +2 for my commander. Here we go. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. All right, so I picked up this token on my combat specialist. He's gonna move back 3 for his 4th. He's gonna move another 3 over here on an exert token.
Okay. There's some spicy stuff going on there.
And that is his turn. It is now your 2 guys over here.
So the flag guy, I'm just gonna move him straight towards the medical. Actually, I'm gonna swing around the bottom of the lizard bowl.
All right, so that's 3 movements. Takes you to the very tip of the bottom. You could move, but you couldn't grapple at this point.
I'm just gonna take a concentrate for now.
Okay. My last guy
Wait,
is...
I could throw my item though.
You could throw your improvised weapon.
I
would have to roll very badly for it to do.
I mean, you've been rolling pretty bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh my gosh. And it's
an
work.
improvised weapon.
It's gonna friggin' work, I bet. Okay, I see you at least, because I changed my facing to look her out, so at least I see you. So instead of a concentrate, you're gonna throw... Throwing rolls, man, it has been a while.
Yeah, we very rarely throw stuff.
Son of a gun. I have to go to the end. Yeah, this book has an index. I have to go to the index to figure out where throwing rolls are.
It's page 28. It's page 28.
Page 28. Yeah, D6 plus thrown items mass, which in this case is just 1 because it is like a bit of a
this might not reach actually. If you roll poorly, it might not reach.
Oh right. Roll 2d6. Okay, roll 2d6 and subtract the item's mass. Yeah, that's right. So we have to figure out how, when you're chunking this, we have to figure out the range of it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's 5, 8, minus 1. So it's 7 inches. Definitely reaches.
It's totally in. Alright, so now...
Now it's a challenge roll. Because you're inside my line of sight. If you weren't for my line of sight, then you would definitely have knocked me back an inch.
So it's D6 plus the thrown item's mass versus D6 plus the targeted model's mass.
Right,
so this is only a massive 1.
I rolled a 1 for you, so you got 2. And I rolled 4 for me, so I rolled 10. So it's 2 to 10. You throw it, and I watch it gingerly bounce off my shoe.
Boink.
That said, your improvised weapon is now up for grabs at my feet.
It was
I'm
worth
going to use an entangled item for right now for that improvised weapon token.
Or you could use a clip, just a clippy.
Oh yeah, I'll use a clip. Clip is your improvised weapon. You no longer have that. That's on the board up for grabs.
Magnate, so we have a lot of like long-term plans for the game that we'd love to see kind of come to fruition. Some of them we've spoken about. We'd really love to potentially expand the game beyond the moon, so Mars, other, maybe like other moons in the solar system. But that's a little bit of a way off. In the immediate future, we have plenty of factions, a ton of units planned. A lot of the current factions will get really interesting units to add on. Like, we were kind of brainstorming a few for the Soviets, like a dedicated Spetsnaz unit, potentially like larger unmanned rovers that are like corporate rovers, things like that. So, and then there's also the freelancer faction too, which is kind of like straight
defectors.
Corporate.
Yeah, defectors they're no longer nation bound at that point.
Yeah.
Dude, I just read that comment about the Astros not playing fair, and that cracks me up.
Yeah.
Astros
Moon-based.
group with,
We have a moon base, dude.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Last guy is my rock boy. My rock boy has not gone this turn.
Rock boy.
He's gonna stand up. And what is he gonna do? He's critically injured.
He's gonna die. He's gonna kill himself.
2 left. He's gonna attack, man. He sees his commander down. He feels a duty to his nation. He's gonna put that last oxygen towards his grapple. So this is 3 plus 5.
Are we on turn 5?
No, this is turn
4.
3 or 4.
I think it's 4.
4. Yeah, I think it's 4. Dude, I rolled a 5 plus 3. So I rolled an 8. Your mobility here.
What did you
so
roll?
Upset. I'm so upset.
Did you roll a 6?
I did.
I beat you by 1?
You beat me by 1.
Dude, you are rolling so poorly.
What would you like to do? What would you like to... Ben, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna throw you.
Okay.
Into the other person.
Into... Okay, well, let's see. You're throwing me into my specialist back here?
Yes.
Gosh, okay. My mass is 6 right now. So it's... Oh, wait, yours is 5 plus your mass. Who is this? This is your specialist. 5. So you got 10. I've got 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay.
Oh, I was really hoping that would come off.
Does not. You can't. I'm just too heavy. Me and my rock, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will hit the ground, and I potentially could go out of action here because I only have 1 hit point left.
I need that credit.
You got it.
Roll.
You got it.
He's out of action?
He is out of action.
Ooh, man.
Now, I will say this. You are a medical professional with resin patches on your person. So...
I could help you out if I felt like it.
Something to think about. All right,
that's right.
That's it.
You can... Nowhere in the rules does it say you cannot patch an enemy. That is very non-standard, but you can do it.
If you're not being a jerk.
Yeah.
All right, Ben, go ahead. It's your commander left.
He's put the resource in there, right?
Yeah. He's got 4 oxygen and is ready to go.
I'm gonna try and roll to clear that exert.
That's your spawn point. You have no exert. You got 4 oxygen.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna move back, straight back towards.
Heading straight towards the scrum.
Yeah, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brings you there. 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 3 moves takes you to the upper right-hand corner of Lizard Bowl.
Yeah, I'll do the 3 and I'll take a concentrate.
Okay. And that is the end of turn 4. Turn 5. You got some concentrates to try to clear here.
Eisenkern, you are correct on that. So, Dr. Kier Fontaine.
Yeah, he's a pacifist. You must, well, one of the options to get that lunar icon is by patching other soldiers. He is does not like violence, so.
Something a bit different for you.
Out of action, right? So I have a guy that's out of action. I don't think I can be forced to flee, but I'm just gonna check. Yeah, should be good, but we'll roll just for funsies, anyways. Roll 2 blanks, so not only is it like impossible for me to flee, but I can't. He's that guy who's down. His oxygen is spewing out. He has 1 turn. This next
He's
turn.
on borrowed time, dude.
Yeah, this next turn to patch up. Otherwise, he has to roll for the remove from play table at the end of the game. And I have no resin patches. All right, let's roll for exerted recovery. I'll roll for my specialist right here first. That is a 4. He recovers. I'll roll for my commander next. That is a 2. He does not recover. My commander's been out of breath this whole time.
Yeah, he's out of. He's like some like old fat Soviet guy who drinks a lot of vodka and
can't see past his helmet for all the cigar smoke.
He's smoking in his suit.
Your guy, I rolled a 2. He also does not recover.
All right.
All right, and now it's back to initiative roll. Initiative roll for turn 5. 5 and 1. I won the initiative roll.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna activate with my specialist. He's gonna move once and pick up this resource token. So that's his second. He's gonna move his 3rd action, his 4th action, and then he will exert himself to deposit a 2 resource token. Which means that I win the scenario.
Okay. So Connor wins.
Hold on. Now let's see. At the end of the game, when all the game ends when all resources have been claimed and the turn limit is reached.
Or the
turn limit is reached. Yeah. Wait, is it and or?
Or
the turn limit, right? Okay, so yeah, so I snuck that one out from under you, even though freaking generalist guy went out of commission, man.
Well, look, you forget I have a money printer, so maybe it won't even matter.
That's right. Okay, but speaking of which, let's do the post game phase. Yeah?
Let's do it. Yeah.
That as well. We got the
so
good game, you bloodthirsty monster. I will not forget this.
It's customary to shake hands with your opponent, so shake hands.
Good game, digitally. Right here, maybe I can.
We touch.
Put your hand on the screen. Touch my finger with your finger. There we go. That was weird.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Good game. So dumb.
All right. Let's go to post-game phase, man.
So the post-game phase starts on page 36.
I specifically was trying not to be violent that game, and things went south. Ugh.
Hey, it happens.
All right, so I got to roll lasting injuries for my guy. He's not removed from play, because I did in the game before he officially went out. I rolled a 9 on the table.
Prolonged existential crisis.
My unit is seen staring at Earth for hours. The second time a unit rolls this result, they immediately leave the crew. So Rodian did not like his first moon outing at all. And I will add that to...
This guy's really just living up to his thing of just being a strange person. He's just like, I carry a rock around on the moon, and I'm.
He's just sitting there, like patting his rock, staring at the Earth.
Yeah, his pet rock.
Okay, so I'm gonna put in his injuries. I want to say existential crisis.
I'm gonna feel real bad if you like Commander dies or something right now.
He's not out of action. What are you talking? He can't.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. You only have one person.
That was the only guy I rolled for. My commander is fine. His suit didn't even suffer any damage. Right. So my 3 guys are fine. Other than that, I will update. Your improvised weapon is gone.
It is gone. Yeah,
it is just sitting there on the lunar surface. So I will
for all time
scratch that out as a lost thing.
Look, it was a metal pipe. I'm not going to cry over it.
Yep. Okay. Now my shuttle. My game's done, so my shuttle lands. And as we are all decompressing, Alexander's younger brother Artem shows up.
He's like, I am here to crush their skull.
So he's a generalist, so I now have 4 people for me. And now let's take care of our credits. All right? Where is my book?
So now we collect mission rewards.
Yeah. So I get 4. You get 2.
Yep.
And at the same time, we can roll on the resource table.
So I'll let you go first on that.
Sure. Rolling for credits here. So I got 4 credits worth to roll for. So the first one is 5. So it is 4. So I have a total of 8 so far. 8 plus another 4, which is 5.
Rich boy.
13 credits. Got 2 more. 11. Son of a gun. Due to a clerical error, Earth never received your shipment. You owe 2 credits. So I will go from 11 down to 9.
I'm so happy that
Son of a gun. And then 7, which is 3. So I get 10, 11, 12. So all of that said and done, I am back up to 12 credits.
Pretty good. It's good. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll for me?
Yes. So you had 3 tokens. Well, you got 2, right? You got 2 for being second place.
Yep.
You rolled a 9. You have it in front of you.
5 credits.
5 credits. So you're up to 7. Next one is a 6.
3 credits.
9, 10. Last one is a 7.
3 credits.
13 plus 1 for making me go out of action, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're up to 14.
Yep. And roll me a D3.
Oh, is that at the end of every game you just automatically get that?
Yeah, during the post game I automatically gain D3 credits.
You got 3 more. So you're 7. You are so rich. I won that scenario. And it doesn't even matter.
I'm a rich boy.
Okay, so you've got 17 credits. I've got 12.
Did you get your additional 4 credits too for winning?
I thought I did. I may have
So
16.
you gain an additional 4 credits for winning the round.
Right, but I thought I included that because I got 4.
Okay, yeah, no, I think you did. I think you did.
I got 4, 5, 3. The next resource I lost 2 back to 9. And then the last one, I went up another 3 to 12. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Now, I could, because of my delicious space food, I could have altered my, like, lasting injuries result. Just wonder if I want to do that.
It's probably worth it. You may re-roll and choose either result. So,
Yeah, no, I'm...
Like, what do you got to lose?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Why
you
not?
can choose either, yeah.
I rolled a 4.
Houston, I think the unit is seriously damaged and is in danger of being destroyed. I don't think
don't want to deal with that. Don't want to mess with that one.
Roll a d6 on a roll of 5 or 6. The unit is killed and all items they were carrying are lost.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I think. Let's see. We're going through here. We rolled for lasting injuries. Weapon upkeep. None of our weapon stuff was expendable, so we don't have to worry about ammo or anything. What do you want to do with your credits, man?
I think I'm going to... How many credits do I have right now? 17?
You have 17 credits.
I think I'm going to buy something for my settlement. I think I'm going to buy... I think I'm going to go ahead and buy delicious space food as well.
Okay. So you'll go delicious space food to USA.
Are you noting this down for me?
I am.
Thank you, mission controller, sir.
And you had improved windows already, right?
No. Oh, yes, sorry, I did. Yeah.
All right, so that takes you from 17 down to 7.
Oh, I might buy an item. Let me look through my items for my computer. I think I want to buy...
I've got 12, and I'm pretty item light right now. I feel like I need to stock up here on a few things.
Let's see. That's rare. See, all the crazy stuff is rare. Okay, I'm gonna buy a geology hammer. It's gonna cost me 2 credits.
Brings you down to 5. Got 5 left.
I'm gonna rebuy the improvised weapon. And I think the geology hammer I'm gonna put on my because my commander has what? I totally am blanking right now.
Your commander has the ultrasonic pick.
Okay, so I'm gonna rebuy that person the improvised weapon, and then I'm gonna buy the geology hammer for my medic.
Okay.
And then let's see. Yeah, it's all too expensive. Next game, I think I'll be able to afford it. And I got a few left over.
So you're gonna bank. So you had 7 left, and you're spending 3, so you got 4 left here.
Wait, I'm spending 3?
Well, you spent 2 on the hammer, 1 on the weapon.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll buy something else.
4 left.
I'm gonna buy a ceramic plate for my medic. Did you say I had 4 left? Sorry.
Yeah, so you can't afford that.
Okay, that's 5. I'll keep them. I'll keep them for now.
All right, I think I'm gonna buy. Question is, do I just like buy the mass shotgun? Do I spend all my credits on the mass shotgun?
I mean, do you want to be a cool kid? Do you want to be a cool kid, or do you want to be a loser? That's all I have to say about that.
I feel like my combat specialist.
That's a big escalation in weaponry for you.
But it's not deadly, quote unquote.
Yeah, it's got a lot of utility though. So. Yeah, Stranger. The credits really do swing a lot. It's just the nature of like you're technically mining, so it didn't really feel right to us to just have like a straight trade in. You know, like one resource equals one credit. You know, I like some randomization. I think it makes it a bit fun. You know.
Dude, I think I'm doing it. I think I'm just buying the mass shotgun.
Do it.
I think my combat specialist, my Alexander, he's unhappy with the way things have gone. He's not looking to kill anyone, but he wants to make sure that next time he can put someone down if he wants to. Alright, so I'm going to add that to my list.
That was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I like see, like that game really didn't take us very long. Like we've been live for what? How long tonight? An hour and 58 minutes. So if we were just like two mates hanging out, drinking beers and playing, like we could immediately jump into the next game. Like,
and like I kind of want to because I'm seeing red now.
It's not inconceivable that in an evening, or if you had like a day of gaming, you could play an entire campaign in a day, I think.
Yeah.
You know? So we will have to play another game maybe later this week.
I kind of, yeah, I think so.
I'd like to do that, or even this. Well, we can't do it this weekend. Yeah, we'll try and get it fit in another game this week. I think it'd be fun if we did like a little write up. If we like use the blog on the website and do like a little mission write up.
Yeah.
With some pics. I think that'd be cool. I'm not gonna write like a full on battle report, but that was fun. Well, I mean, you know, that was cool. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I wonder where this campaign is gonna go from here.
I do too. So now let's take a look at what's going on here. Combat special. I really need a. Really, you know, 5 miniatures is great, but to really have your options to represent your people, you need 10. Maybe add in another pack here or there.
Yeah, you gonna buy anything?
Yeah, no, I'm buying the mass shotgun.
Ooh.
For all 12 of my credits. So next game on the horizon, we have Alexander and his brother. His brother has landed. He was promised a peaceful, easy job. So we have, I think I'm going to give my combat specialist the mass shotgun. So my combat specialist, his younger brother Alexander, a commander. We have 4 versus 3. That's a lot of activation points here that you're outmatched right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. So while I did pretty well this game, next game I'm outnumbered. So I'm gonna have to really take that into account, like big time. So
you also didn't use. So the U.S. commander gives +1 comp rolls to everyone around him, and I don't know if you use that really.
I didn't. But I don't think I really had a chance to use it. Because
Right, I think he
by
was like
himself.
separated
Yeah.
from everyone.
Yeah, I kept checking that. I was like, oh, should have used that more. So, yeah, that was a
Okay.
great game. Thanks for playing, man.